Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Good afternoon. Happy Friday. How is everyone doing here today? What's going on, guys? Hope everybody had a nice finish to the week. I've got to actually pull up this is FPWR CEO is on right now. Yeah, FPWR CEO is on CNBC right now. So we're just checking, guys, on a couple of checking on a couple of positions that we got going on here. Well, we got a couple. So it was a solar CEO, SunPower CEO is on CNBC right now, talking about what's going on with some of the legislation and what to expect moving forward from a Democrat-controlled government. So we're just checking on a couple of things while we just wrapped up the day. A pretty active day today, guys. A really pretty active day today. There was a lot of stocks early. There were a lot of stocks early that were lighting up the boards, and it was actually a really big watch list. A big watch list for me today, and it's important for you guys when you have big watch lists or you have a pretty active pre-market session. Very important that you narrow down your focus and you don't try to focus on everything. The first thing that I said to members today in chat was, guys, I got a big watch list today. Do not try to follow everything. Just try to focus and fixate on a handful of stocks that you like the best and really, really hone in on those and stay focused on those instead of trying to follow everything, because that's how you end up missing opportunity everywhere. If you try to focus on everything, you end up missing everything. Okay. Try to focus on everything. You'll catch nothing is what I like to try to tell all of our members. Because sometimes these windows of opportunities, they open and they close pretty quickly. So we're gonna go through the day today. Let me actually see if I can just grab my alerts, and then we are going to recap the day. I'm gonna walk you guys through my trades on the day. I was pretty active today. Gave back a chunk of profits late in the day, but still closing out the week with a decent day. And I was pretty active today, so we're going to go over it. So welcome, guys, all of you that are joining me for this live stream. If you're brand new, if you're joining me, we're streaming live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. Welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications. Make sure you guys never miss out on any of these live streams. I'm always dropping golden nuggets of information. My name is Michael Edward, head trader at True Trading Group. Began my trading career working at a fund on Wall Street, and I received a true professional education, guys. And that's where I learned everything it is that I implement in my trading. That's how I became the trader that I am today. And that is what I teach all my TGG fam. That same simplified education that I received when I worked at the fund. So make sure that you guys, again, like I said, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, because you never want to miss out on any of the golden nuggets of information that I drop live on this YouTube channel. Okay, if you haven't done so already, of course, guys, subscribe. Excuse me. If you haven't done so already, smash the like button, guys. Smash the like button. It's Friday. I'm a little daisy. All right, it's Friday. All right, so how did everybody do today? Everybody finished the week out strong. We had a nice weekend here. It's good action, guys. We've got good action. We do. We have good action. Small caps are still trading pretty well. You've got a couple of large cap names that are trading really well, like DDD. Obviously, Tesla, NIO made new all-time highs today. Roku has been on fire. I mean, there's just been a lot of different stocks that are moving around pretty well right now in various asset classes. So you got to make sure that you keep your head on a swivel and not allow yourself to get lulled to sleep. And that's why I told people today in the morning, make sure you stay focused and not try to focus on everything, but try to narrow it down to just a handful of stocks. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how to narrow down your list today. That's going to be one of the lessons that we're going to discuss and how you can stay focused. Before we do, I'm going to give just a couple of minutes, guys. I'm not going to take a long Q&A. I know it's a Friday. I've got a one-on-one I got to jump to in a little while also, but I'm going to take a couple of questions, and then we're going to get into the trade recaps. And then I want to talk to you guys about how to narrow your watch list in the morning when you find like you have a watch list of like 15 different stocks. That's too many. I'm going to talk to you guys about how to narrow that watch list. Okay, so go ahead, guys, fire away. Ask me some questions. Well, I'll give just a couple minutes for people to log on, and then we're going to dive in. How do you deal with losing streaks and getting out of ruts? Ralph, how do you deal with losing streaks and getting out of ruts? I would say that you find yourself and you're trading really poorly and you're in a bit of a losing streak. First thing that I would suggest to you is to reduce your position size. Reduce your position size when you're not trading well. Okay. That is definitely one of the first things that I would tell you to do. Hold on one second. Reduce your position size and also consider taking a day off. Okay. Consider taking a day off. All right. Sometimes it's best to just like step away and clear your head and kind of reset a little bit and not think about anything that has to do with trading and then come back with like a clean mind. So even if you have to take more than one day off, just take a couple of days off so that when you sit back down at your desk, the first thing you're thinking of is not the money that you've just recently lost. Because if that's what you're thinking about, as soon as you sit down at your desk, you're doomed. You're doomed. All right. So I suggest, just taking maybe a break, whether it's 1 day, 2 days, if it's a week, whatever, however long it takes to just kind of get your mind off trading a little bit to help you reset. Yes. Ryan Roston says, Mike, thank you so much. Today I had my biggest day. $2,200 day. Hell yes. Hell yes. Mike, thanks so much. Today I had my biggest day, $2,200. I recognized the pennant flag on Tesla yesterday. Got in at post and caught an 8% run. Sold, then bought Apple at the dip. Thank you again, Ryan. Yes. Guys, what I want to point out is that I didn't trade either one of those stocks. But Ryan taking the education that we provide and executing and finding opportunities on his own. And that's what TTD is all about. Okay, that is what TTD is all about, helping you stand on your own 2 feet. Oh, my boy Lance with a big one today. 5-figure day, almost a 6-figure day. Lance, you have been on fire, my man. You have been absolutely on fire. Nice. Deirdre says, I made back over $3,000 in losses so far this year by focusing on not losing and being more conservative with my trades, thanks to the advice and tips from the mod squad at TTG. Hell yes. Hell yes. Nice. Emerson, 4 out of 5 green days. Thanks to the TTG fam. Great job, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Yo, Ishmael. Guys, a big congrats to Ishmael. Today is Ishmael's 2-year anniversary as a member. 2 years ago to the day, Ishmael joined the TTG fam. Ishmael, I got to tell you, brother, I'm super proud of the progress that you have made, and it is an absolute pleasure having you part of the group. Ishmael has become someone that people follow, guys, now in the TTG chat room. Ishmael has now become a consistently profitable and experienced trader. Ishmael, I'm proud of you, man. Congratulations on your biggest day ever, which happens to fall on your 2-year anniversary as a TTG member. Yes, Nicole. So Nicole says, I just joined TTG. I'm a beginner. I'm getting a lot of notifications, which is amazing, meaning trade alerts. But I'm still very new. So do you suggest I learn the basics and then follow the notifications? Yes, Nicole. Okay. And I'm speaking to all new traders out there right now. Do not try to go ahead and start trading like crazy, okay, before you get an education. Okay. It is absolutely crucial that you get an education before you try to start and follow trade alerts. Okay. Or you start to try to trade on your own. Get an education, go through the courses first. There, Tom, there, take Tom's advice. Tom says, lock yourself in a room and do the coursework this weekend. Yeah. So Taj says, Mike, would you change anything about your tier trading if you had to do a small account on a direct access broker with, say, $1,000? The only thing that I would maybe change, Taj, if you want, instead of breaking up your take profits into 3, you can maybe break them up into 2, and you can do like 50 and 50 if you want. You could do maybe 50 and 50. Okay. Instead of doing 25%, 50%, 25% of your position. The only thing that I would maybe change would be 50% and 50%. Okay. Nice. Speedy Marks. Biggest week for me so far while following Mr. Jason Spadafora and all his awesome weed trades. Yes, guys, the Wolf of Weed Street, the Wolf, Jason Spadafora, one of our THD moderators, has been crushing the cannabis stocks. Speedy Max, congrats on your biggest week so far. This is a great question, guys. Sean says, is it better to start the trial membership on Saturday to be ready for Monday? Absolutely. Guys, it is better for you to start your trial membership now, okay? Because you get 3 days in chat. If you sign up for the trial membership today, it's not going to, your first day in chat does not start until Monday. So I recommend you guys sign up for the trial. If you're going to sign up for the trial now, because you also get with your trial 3 courses that are included with your trial. Go through those courses over the weekend so that you can come into the chat on Monday ready to kick some ass and rock and roll. All right. And guys, for those of you that are signing up the trial with the intention of like making enough money to join TTG, you guys are missing the point of True Trading Group. Okay. One of the worst things that can happen is if you guys are brand new and you make a lot of money day one and not know what you did. Okay. It's like a false sense of success. So that's why I always recommend that traders get the education first. And don't just like sign up to TTG and be like, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing, but let me just try to follow these trade alerts. And if I make enough money, I'll sign up. You're missing the point of True Trading Group. You're missing the point. So if you guys are signing up for the trial, get a feel for what it's like to be part of the TTG. And this is if you're brand new, if you're a brand new trader, if you're an experienced trader, and then you already know what you're doing, then okay, let's jump in chat on your trial and let's rock and roll. But if you're a beginner and you don't know what you're doing, it's important you guys get an education, get a feel for what it's like to be part of the TTG fam, rather than think, oh, I'm just going to sign up and if I make enough money, I'm going to join. You guys are missing the point about getting an actual education. SBSB says, would you suggest yearly or lifetime membership for newbies? I joined as yearly, but one of my friends is asking for a suggestion. Start with the yearly SBSB, and if you guys like you like what you see, then upgrade to the yearly. You know, upgrade to a lifetime. Our lifetime membership is an extremely popular membership, and it's something that we actually never even had when we initially launched True Trading Group. It was something that our members were requesting. So we created it for members because they were requesting it. So it's a very, very popular membership, but you know, most people start off with the yearly and then they upgrade to the lifetime. Which broker do I use? Which one's good for after hours trading? My official first week, loving it. Nice. Welcome on your first week. Congrats on getting started. I mean, listen, I use Lightspeed. Okay. Lightspeed, in my opinion, is the best platform. It's the best broker for as far as execution goes, but you do pay commissions. It's not free commissions like E-Trade, Thinkorswim, or Charles Schwab. John C. says, I joined on December 30th and I have finished 9 courses so far. When and how do we go about scheduling our one-on-one with mentor? Your lessons are first class, well worth the investment. John C., thank you very much for those kind words. I appreciate that. As soon as you're done with your courses, you just contact Elena to get scheduled with your one-on-one mentor class. Nice job on going through 9 courses already, though. 9 courses in 1 week. That's fantastic. John, keep up the good work, man. Yeah, that's a good point. Slow shrink. That's a good point. After seeing how much info I get, scanners and news, I feel that Lifetime's a bargain. Lifetime really is a bargain, guys. The entire membership is a bargain with all the additional, um, resources, tools, and everything that you get included with your membership. We're not just a chat room with an alert service. We provide so many different products and resources that's included with your membership. So yeah, I mean, honestly, the value, the bargain that you're getting on the Lifetime membership is insane. Yes, Mike Doyle. Yes. Been a member for 2 months, but this was my first active week in chat due to unforeseen circumstances. And I grew my account from $500 to $1,100. Thanks, Mike. And the TTG learned a ton this week. Mike, great job, my man. Great job, Mike. I hope whatever happened in those first 2 months, I hope everything's kind of settled down for you in your personal life. I hope it was nothing serious, but I'm glad to see that you are back now with us full time, and you've already more than doubled your account in just 1 week. Absolutely incredible. See, guys, you don't need thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of dollars to make money. You can see Mike started out with $500. He's already up to $1,100 in just 1 week. Mike, great job, man. Let's see, maybe next question. Yeah, good point. Dinez says, yeah, the Benzinga costs more than a membership. Exactly. So guys, with your member, you actually get included a live Benzinga Pro news feed. The live Benzinga Pro news feed gives you breaking up to the second news alerts, and Benzinga charges almost more for that one service. If you went to Benzinga yourself, then the entire membership is going to cost you. So that's what he's saying about the value there. Yes, the lifetime membership is transferable in case something happens to you. Yes. Woof. Rafa, hell yeah, man. Welcome, Rafa. 2 days into your Teach D3 trial program, signed up for a lifetime membership, just watching Mike's discipline. Needless to say, his knowledge, oh my God. Rafa, welcome, brother. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I look forward to trading with you for many years to come. Do I use the same route? Yeah, I use the same route. Except for sometimes after hours, maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe I'll switch like Arca or something like that after hours. Maybe I'll switch to Arca. But for the most part, I use the same routing. Nice. Way to go, Smoke. DDOG on that dip. Nice job. Yes. Adele, yep. Governor Cuomo talking about authorizing online betting. That's good for GAN, which is a new long-term investment that I added to my long-term portfolio. All right, guys, a couple more. We'll take just a couple of more questions. Jennifer Cookie Lady says, do you recommend after we finish the coursework and we practice in the simulator, should we start trading before or after the one-on-one? You can start trading before your one-on-one. I would, as long as you go through the courses and you practice on the simulator and you're making money on the simulator, then I would say go ahead and you can start trading. What do I think about NIO from Manuel? Listen, NIO is one of my favorite EV stocks besides like Tesla, Plug. I like BLMK too. I like QS. And I like NIO. Out of all the Chinese names, I like NIO. Nice. Way to go, Taj. 2 days in a row, up $200 each day. Good job, Taj. Nice job, my man. Where is the Benzinga news? It's not on the dashboard. It's in the chat room. Our Benzinga news, it's in the chat room. So once you go into the chat room, you'll see right at the top of the chat is a little icon that says Benzinga. You click on that, it opens up the news feed. Nice. Ving Nesh says, I just signed up, Mike. Nice. Ving Nesh, welcome to the family. Oh, there you have it, guys. There it is. Shug is pulling up the Benzinga news feed. There it is, guys. All right, so you guys can see it. Yes, Shannon says, is TradingView Pro part of the package? Yes, indeed, it is. All right, when you guys sign up to True Trading Group, you get access to the TradingView Pro charting software. Yes. Jay Eric, great job, my man. 5-figure week, keeping the discipline with risk management. Jay Eric, great job, bro. Really great job. Very, very pleased with your progress, my man. Hey guys, just so you guys can see, that's your TradingView Pro. Okay. That's TradingView Pro. That's the TradingView Pro charting software. That is what you get. You get this software included, no additional fee. It is included with your membership to True Trading Group. Okay. It is included with your membership to True Trading Group. Whew, wild child, green every day for 2 weeks. Yes. Hell yeah, wild child. Great job. Really great job. Hell yeah. So you guys can see there, that's the TradingView Pro charting software, okay? That we're showing you guys right now. This is the charting software that's included with your membership. Nice. Big Bala, Mikey Mike, thanks to you and the courses. I'm starting off the year great. To all the guests, if you really want to learn how to trade properly, join TTG and make some money. Big Bala, great job, man. Really great job. Fumara Fitness. This group is unprecedented. You'll be pleased with giving it a shot. I just hit my goal of 5 green days in a row. Started with the group in September. Yes. Fumara, 5 green days in a row. That's a full week, baby. That's a full week. Yes, I love it. Guys, I like setting goals like that is important. Like if you've never had all green days in a week, okay, do it. Like set that as one of your goals. It's like these are good goals for you guys to be not, just set them up and knock them down. Whew, way to go, Dennis. 4 to 5 green days this week with the Wolf and Toner's options helping so much, guys. So Toner, you guys already heard us talk about the Wolf. The Wolf also trades options, but Chris Toner is an options specialist, guys. He has been trading options for over 20 years. Over 20 years. Over 20 years, guys. All right, guys, I think that just about does it. You know, it's Friday. I know you guys are probably antsy. You know, I've got some one-on-ones later. You guys maybe have some dinner plans or something like that. Oh, my dog just came in to say hello. Hi, Mama. Hey, Mama. My dog just came in to say hi. So, guys, what we're going to do now, all right, I'm going to dive in. Okay, let's just dive in, guys. Let's go right into my trades on the day. I was pretty active today, so I'm going to run through these guys. I want to recap them all for you. I started off with a solid day. It was crushing it in the morning. I gave some profits back on a couple of trades that I went after that were a little higher risk, but with some lower position size. So I was protecting my profits to make sure that I don't give back all of my gains. And then I finished with Apdn, which gave me some profit late in the day. I'm still in my swing trade. I gave some money back, though, on 2 different trades. So I'm going to recap everything for you. So the lessons we're going to discuss on this live stream is as follows. One, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to actually condense your watch list. I'll talk to you guys about that now before I get into my trades. Then we're going to talk about my trades, and then I'm going to explain to you guys just a couple of helpful tips and helpful little tips for you to protect your profits when you start off with a solid day in the morning. Okay. So how to condense your watch list. Okay. This is how I condense my watch list, guys. I have my watch list broken down into 2 different sections. I've got my tier 1 and kind of my tier 2, or watch list A and watch list B. Okay. What I'll do is I'll look pre-market. Okay. And I've got, what are my top gainers on the day? Okay. What are my top gainers? I take a look at the daily chart and everything. So the first thing that you're going to want to do, I'm going to give you step by step exactly how I build my watch list and how I condense them. Okay. So I'll look at all the stocks. Okay, top gainers on the day. What are my leading gappers? Okay, I got them all. Maybe it's like 15 different stocks. Okay, cool. Then I see, okay, which stocks have like 10 times average volume? Okay. Now, if a stock's gapping up 30% and it's only traded 20,000 shares, I don't care. But if a stock's gapping up 30% and it's traded 20 million or 2.5 million, I care. Okay. So immediately I filter through the stocks that are on my leading gappers list by removing the stocks that have lower volume. That's first thing that I do. Second thing that I do is, now that I've got a list of stocks that are gapping up with good volume, then I'll say, which of these stocks has a catalyst? Which of these stocks has a fundamental catalyst that warrants this type of a gap up? Does one of these companies have news about some FDA trial or news about a government contract or something like that? Or is the stock gapping up with no catalyst, no reason, nobody knows why, but the stock is gapping up? So what I'll do is, when I have that, now I say, okay, the ones that have a catalyst, they get moved up to the top. The ones that don't have a catalyst get moved towards the bottom. And now I'm just filtering through my watch list. Now my watch list has gone from like 15 stocks to 10 stocks to like 6 stocks as I filter through this process. Then once I have the list of stocks that are my leading gappers that have unusual volume or have much high, like 10 times average volume, that have a fundamental catalyst, now I've got that list of stocks. Then I will say to myself, okay, what about the daily chart? What's the daily chart look like? Okay. And then I'll take a look at the daily chart and decide, okay, are any one of these stocks gapping above what was a major resistance level? Or maybe there's some stocks that are gapping up, but there's still major resistance right above it. And then the stocks that have the better daily chart setup get moved to the top. Now, by this process of elimination, I've just went from like a list of 15 stocks to like 4. Okay. And that'll become kind of my top tier, my tier 1 or my watch list A, whatever you want to call it. And those will be the stocks that I focus on off the opening bell. I like to keep it to like 3 stocks. Okay. I like to keep my tier 1 watch list to like 3 stocks. I have a game plan for those 3 stocks, saying this is what I think these stocks are going to do. And then when the market opens, those are the only stocks I'm really focusing on. Okay. Now it's important for you to focus on just a couple of stocks, because if you're trying to focus on 10, you're going to miss opportunities in all of them. You're not going to catch any of them. You're going to have information overload, analysis paralysis. You're going to be frozen. You're going to be stuck. You're going to feel overwhelmed, and you're going to miss everything. You're not going to make a single trade. Okay. So that's how I narrow down my watch list. If, let's say, for example, those 3 stocks that are on my top tier, let's say neither one of them does what I thought it was going to do. And what I will do in that scenario is I will say, okay, you know what? Neither of one of these stocks did what I thought it was going to do. Like maybe the stock was gapping above $5. $5 was a major support level. The stock pulls into 5, breaks right below. It goes right to 460. I'm like, okay, didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Then I'll move on to my next batch of stocks that are on my watch list, which is all the other stocks that got filtered through my process of elimination. Okay, so my second round of watch list is a much bigger list. Instead of 3 stocks, maybe it's like 6 to 8. And then I'll go ahead and I'll take a look at those stocks and see which ones are maybe doing what I thought they were going to do, or are holding key levels, or have some type of a pattern or setup. And then I'll focus my attention on those. All right. So that is how that's how I kind of go back and forth and narrow down my watch list. All right. That's how I narrow down my watch list. Now what I'm going to do, hold on one second, guys. Bear with me one second. Here we go. Okay. Okay, guys, so that is kind of how you condense your watch list. I told you guys that was going to be one of the lessons I want to talk to you guys about, because like I said, today pre-market was a real long watch list, and I want to make sure you guys are able to condense it so you don't get overwhelmed in the morning. Now let's go to the actual charts. Let's talk about my trades on the day. All right, let's see. My first trade of the day, Avgr. This was a solid trade. Okay. Avgr. Okay. We caught this move on Avgr. All right. We caught that move on Avgr. So Avgr. So if you've been following my channel now for a while, you'll know that I don't normally trade cheap stocks that are below $1. However, the last 2 weeks, these stocks have been trading phenomenal. These like 80-cent stocks, they gap up, they go right to $1. I've been saying that for the last week on my live streams. Avgr, 80-cent stock, gaps up. What does it do? Goes right to $1. Okay, so what I saw here on Avgr, I want to point out to you guys what was my buy signal on this. Okay, we had a little bit of a double bottom gap up here, but it was really the trade line. Okay, you see the trade line step in here to give me support to push the stock all the way back up over VWAP with a nice solid increase in volume. That was my indication that there's some good buying pressure down there. And I went ahead and I got long Avgr right there. Okay, I'm long Avgr at 8169. 8169. So it's actually right there. 8169. Okay, I'm long Avgr at 9:51 a.m. And where is my take profits? I was so active today. Okay, here we go. I held on to this one for a while, guys. I got long at 9:51. My first take profit was not until an hour later. So not till an hour later, we start to make our move and we get up here to test the high of the day. I did have an order sitting here, but I never got filled. So I did have an order sitting here in front of the high of the day. There was your high of the day. Okay. So I did have an order sitting here, but I did not get filled, and the stock had that little pullback. And then I kept my order up there. And then once we made this move up here towards the highs, I got filled right there. My first take profit came off the table at 88.45. Then we broke through the high of the day. We extended higher. And the bulk of my position comes off the table at 11.02 at 91.45. Right there. 91.45. Bulk of my position comes off the table. And then my final take profit in front of $1, which was my final target, So in front of a dollar, which was, like I said, that final target, right there is my final take profit at 11:21 a.m. at 9835, 9835. So again, I'm long at 81 and change, 8169. Final take profit was 9835. This was a beautiful trade. Nice patience on this one, guys. Gave the stock the time that it needed to work itself out. That early signal of buying pressure down there at the low of the day, that increase in volume with the trade line. We then pulled back. We stuck support there again, that nice little tail, work our way back up, increase in volume, and that stock gave us that move right to where? $1. And that's how these stocks have been trading. Okay, that's how these stocks have been trading. I see someone has an issue with a 17-cent trade over an hour, but when you actually work out the math turns out to be not a 17-cent trade, but rather a 20% gain in an hour. And I don't know about you, but I'll take 20% in 1 hour of trading any day of the week. I don't normally trade these cheap stocks, but they have been moving fantastically. They've been trading excellent. They've been trading excellent. So again, a 20% gain in just 1 hour of trading. Okay, so that was a good one. That was the first start to the day. And then my second win of the day, guys, which was a nice one. Let me see here. Oh, it was Cnet. That's right. Cnet was my second one. This was a nice one, guys. This was a nice one. So this Cnet reminds you guys of what? If you guys followed my channel for a while, you'll know that one of my recent lessons was on bull flags, right? One of my recent lessons was on bull flags. And what you guys will start to notice here on this Cnet trade is you have nice, strong increase in volume on the way up while the stock formed what makes up the flagpole of this setup. And then you have nice decreasing volume while the flag is created on this setup. And I went ahead and I got long Cnet. Let me give you the exact timestamp. 9:57 a.m. at $3.50. So right there inside of what is this red candle right here, 9:57 at $3.50. I'm long inside of this candle. My stop loss was 320, right below the bottom of that flag. Okay, so there's my stop loss, there's the entry, and there's the beautiful move break out of the bull flag. And I just start peeling profits off on the way up as the stock breaks out of this flag. I took some profits right at the high of the day. Just sold 25% of my position, not a big piece. So 25% of my position to lock in a little bit of profit. And then we start to extend. So at 10:03 a.m., the bulk of my position comes off the table at $3.95. Okay, right here, $3.95. Then we start to extend some more at a 10:06, 4:07. I sell more of my position. And then my final take profit is $4.45 right there. Okay, so this was the second trade of the day. This was Cnet. And this is how I started. I started off the day with a solid P&L. Okay, I got to not only my second take profit targets, but I got to my third take profit targets on both of my first trades, which gives me tremendous follow through, which leaves me with a nice, big, strong P&L start to the day. Now, which leads me to my second lesson of the day. Okay, this leads me to my second lesson of the day on these trades, and that is how to protect your early profits on the day. How to protect your early profits on the day. Okay. Now, what I will tend to do, and I'm speaking more directly to traders that are maybe less experienced and traders that maybe specifically struggle with giving back profits, like starting the day green, finishing the day red, or starting green and finishing, zero. Okay. If that's something that happens to you often, this is a little bit of a tip and lesson for you. If you're an experienced trader, you don't necessarily have to do this as much. I mean, I did it today just because, it's Friday and I had a real strong start to the day, and I went after a couple of high risk trades. So I wanted to reduce my position size on the high risk trades because I didn't want to get caught in something that was going to like I didn't want to get caught in like a flush and a halt and something that was going to just give back a huge chunk of my profits. So I actually started to reduce my risk just a little bit. But some helpful tips to people that if you start off with a solid morning, set a hard 50% stop for yourself on your P&L. So let's say whatever's a good morning for you. If doesn't matter if it's 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, it doesn't matter. Whatever's a good morning for you, it could be $100. If that's a good morning for you, set a hard stop at 50%. So let's say $1,000. If that's a good morning for you, set a hard stop at $500. Meaning if you go down to where now you're only up 500, stop trading. Don't try to get back to 1,000 and then stop trading. Just stop trading. If you go down to 50%, shut it down, shut down your brokerage account, walk away with the $500. If that's okay, if that's whatever it is, whatever is a good day for you, set a hard 50% stop on your P&L to protect yourself from giving it all back and potentially going red and falling down a downward spiral. Okay. Second would be to reduce your position size or reduce your risk, I should say, going forward. So if you have a good morning and you're going to trade still in the afternoon, reduce your risk. So whatever your average risk is per trade, reduce it by 25, 30%. Okay. Reduce it by 25, 30%. So if you guys are, let's say you're up 1,000 or let's say your normal risk per trade is $1,000. If you risk $1,000 per trade, if that's your risk, then let's say in the afternoon, instead of you risking $1,000 per trade, risk 700, right? Risk 700, or even risk 500 if you want. Just drop it down a little bit. Okay, just drop your risk down a little bit, and that's a good way for you to, if you're still trading well and there's still good trade opportunities, you can still add to your day. You can pull out some nice profit. It's just icing on the cake, right? But if you start to take a couple losses, you're still finishing the day green. All right, so these are some helpful tips and some helpful hints for you guys to be able to protect your profits throughout the course of the day. Okay. So case in point, let me explain to you guys what I was talking about. So let's go to the charts. I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple of losing trades that I had today that gave back some of my profit. Cmrx was the first one. All right, Cmrx. I loved this setup. I would buy this setup again. Heaviest volume of the day on the breakthrough, your initial high. I had my trade line coming up there as well. And I got long on that pullback on Cmrx at $8.62. And then bang, we had this flush. And this was actually a pretty quick flush where my stop loss was around 825 and I got out at 817. I got out at 817 on that drop. So then that was my first losing trade of the day. And I said, okay, I just gave back some of my profits from those two big wins. And that's when I decided that I'm like, okay, if I'm going to keep trading, I'm going to reduce my size just a little bit. I want to protect those gains. Let me see. I'm trying to go through. I was very active today, guys. All right. Okay, then we had, yes, I took a stab at Tesla today. I took a stab at Tesla short today. Tesla, I bought put options, guys, on Tesla right here. I know, it's crazy. I bought put options on Tesla right here, and my stop loss was going to be above like this previous level right here. I bought puts right here, and I ended up exiting the puts right here. I thought maybe that we were going to form like a little bit of a just like an ascending triangle pattern here, that if we broke below that pattern, I thought that maybe we could have had a little bit of a rollover. And the candle that Tesla put in on the daily chart today, it was starting to set up earlier when the stock was down here. It was starting to set up for a nice bearish candle up here with this like kind of an exhaustion gap up. But obviously you can see the stock has since recovered, which leaves it less of a bearish looking setup than it is now. It's not a bearish looking candle now at all. But if the stock had continued this pullback like it was seeing here in the afternoon, this is when, so what happened here, guys, was the S&P started to drop at this point because Senator Manchin, who is the single most powerful man in the Senate now, because he is a moderate Democrat that represents West Virginia, which is a very conservative state. And with the control now the Democrats have on the Senate, he actually becomes the most powerful man in the Senate, more powerful than Chuck Schumer, who will now be your majority leader, because his vote can literally deny or pass legislation that the Biden administration is going to try to put through. So he actually came out with a statement at 1 o'clock that he is not in favor of $2,000 stimulus checks. And that news hit the wire after 1 o'clock, and the SPY started to sell off. And that's when I went after Tesla. And I said, okay, I'm going after Tesla. And I bought the put options here, and I was looking for that rollover. But then conflicting reports, then you had a couple of news reporters contact Manchin. I don't know if it's Manchin or Manchin. I forget. His office to get an official statement, and his office kind of said, "Oh well, like they kind of walked it back a little bit, and said that he's not totally opposed to it. You got to see." And then the markets just recovered once the news came out that he might be for $2,000 checks. We don't really know, and then the markets took it right back. So I kind of got caught up in what was conflicting news reports. But, is what it is. So like, that's an example where I went after a trade where I took a lot less position size, where it was a high risk trade. I mean, listen, it's Tesla put options. That's about as high risk as it can get. That's about as high risk as it can get. I took the 850 strike put option January 15th, and I thought we were going to have a little bit more of a pullback, because I thought if the markets thought that $2,000 stimulus checks were not in the cards, I thought we were going to have a bigger pullback, which we started to get until another conflicting report came out, said that may not be true, that he may not be against it, and the markets just ripped right back, and then so did Tesla. So I kind of got caught up there a little bit in conflicting news reports. All right. Then we will go after Apdn, which was my next trade. Apdn, I traded this one twice. And again, this is another example of I actually got spun around here with news reports as well, conflicting news reports. I got spun around here as well with Apdn. Apdn came out with news about their test being able to recognize the new strain of COVID or COVID-2, SARS-CoV-2, whatever it is, the new strain. And the stock exploded off that news. I mean, it was barely tradable. It was halt. The stock was only open for a couple of seconds after the news came out. And then after this halt on this tail right there at that prior halt price in VWAP, I got long Apdn. And then I stopped out of it once we broke below that level. And as soon as I exited the trade, 2 minutes later, literally 2 minutes later, a spokesperson for Apdn came out and confirmed the rumor or confirmed the statement, and the stock rallied again. So it was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. Like the timing of that was like, but that's the markets. That's the markets. That's the risk and volatility of the markets when you have something that is news driven. So a spokesperson for Apdn came out with an official statement, because before it was not an official statement. They came out with an official statement, and the stock halted again. And then we continued higher. So once we continued higher, I actually took a piece of profit off in this trade here first, because we were not getting through that prior halt price. So my loss on the Apdn trade was very small. Okay, the loss on the Apdn trade. I was in at 965. I took some off at 975. And I'm not taking profit at 975 here. I need you guys to understand, it's not that this was a profit target for me. This was not a profit target for me. My first profit target was going to be the high of the day. But coming out of that halt, we tried for 6 minutes to get back over that prior halt price. And just like I talked to you about how prior halt prices can be support, they can also be resistance. And when I saw that we could not get back above that prior halt price, I sold 25% of my position to just lighten up. So when I got stopped out, I only got stopped out on 75% of my size. So it was a small loss. But then anyway, moving forward, I end up getting myself back into this trade late in the day. Let me give you the timestamp. All right, 1041 at 305. So 305, 1041, there's the entry. Okay, there's the entry at 1041. And then I'm able to catch this nice move going into the close. And I start peeling profits off the table. So I take a piece of profit off here at 1120. Then we shoot up to new highs. I take another piece off at 1159 before the close. And I held on to a piece of the position because I thought we had a chance to squeeze. With that kind of news, I thought we had a chance to continue higher after hours, but we died out. We fizzled out. After hours, I held on to a piece, and I got rid of the last piece of my position right here at VWAP. Okay. So kind of a grind, a little bit of a grind today, but I started the day off with some strong P&L on those first two trades, gave some of it back with the Tesla trade and the Cmrx trade, and then I made some of that back with the Apdn trade. Okay, made some of that back with the Apdn trade. All right. Does anybody have any questions about those particular? Does anybody have any questions about those particular trades? Yeah, I'm still in Sunw, guys. I'm still in Sunw. All right, I'm still in Sunw. All right, so this is what I'm looking for on Sunw. Okay. So see on Sunw how we broke up out of this wedge yesterday, and then today we had a consolidation day. All right. Much lower volume today. Much lower volume today on this consolidation day. All right. I told you guys yesterday my stop was going to be around 750. So I'd like to see if the stock can just consolidate here. Okay. Just consolidate here in this range and then see if we could continue higher. Okay. So I'm still in Sunw. I'm long Sunw from $8.02. I took some profit at $8.50. And I'm still long, seeing we can stay above 750. If we can stay above 750, I think we can get a little bit more of some follow through in the solar space in general. Okay. Oh, is LMFA continuing higher after hours? I knew it. I said it too. I said it. I said it in chat. I said LMFA has a chance to squeeze after hours. I didn't buy it though. Oh, I knew it. You guys remember we talked about it in chat, right? We talked about it in chat. We talked about LMFA might squeeze after hours. So hopefully some of you guys caught it. I didn't catch it. Does anybody have any questions about those particular trades? What was it you were observing before getting back into the trade in Apdn? What was it you were observing? I'm not sure I understand. You mean, what was it you were observing before getting back into the trade? Well, once they came out with the the spokesperson came out with the official statement, I was like, you know what, I got to get back into this. All right. No more questions? No? Guys, all right. So listen, no more questions. Guys, listen. Okay, real quick. Sunday. This is a little announcement. I want to make sure you are all listening to me. Sunday. Okay? Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I am going to be doing a live stream here on this YouTube channel, but I'm going to be doing things differently. I'm going to be bringing on a handful of True Trading Group members that are going to take live questions from you, the viewers. Okay? So instead of you guys asking me questions, you guys are going to have an opportunity to ask members questions live. Okay, if you guys have any questions about memberships, the education, their trading, whatever you guys want to ask, I'm going to let you guys ask a handful of my THD members questions. That's going to be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. All right, you're going to be able to ask THD members questions live. Okay. Also, on Sunday, I'm going to be just for the hell of it, because I want to. We are going to be spinning the wheel again. All right. I'm giving away $500 to 5 lucky TTG members. I'm giving away $500 to TTG members. Okay. $500 to 5 of them. All right. So this Sunday, I'm giving away, that is $2,500 total. I'm giving away $500 to 5 lucky TTG members. And then we are going to, I'm going to have members that are going to be on the live stream that are going to be here to answer your questions as viewers. Okay. So something really cool that we're doing, here on this live. All right. All right, guys. So again, set your reminder. That's going to be 8:30 p.m. All right, it's going to be 8:30 p.m. Now, if you are brand new to trading and you are not a member of True Trading Group, go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now. If you are brand new to trading and you are not a member of True Trading Group, go ahead and type the letters TTG in chat right now. David Worrell, Falama, Mahith. Later, Lance. I'll see you Monday, brother. Have a good weekend. D. Ackley. Joel, I'll see you later. Have a good weekend. Disturbing. Mark Peterson, Scott Turner, Paula, Butt Tracker, Mahith, more dollars. Ryan, I'll see you later. 2X Mike, I'll have a good weekend, man. Spaz Reed, Lavo Queen, I like that name. Lavo Queen, that's dope. Bullish Calls, Gabriel and Walkalo. Sean Miller, my boy. Sean Miller says, TGD is the Harvard education and trading. Join now. I guarantee you will not be disappointed. Peace, Mike and Shug. Joseph Nolan, get some rest, Mike. Joseph Nolan, I will. I'll rest tomorrow. Ryan, Coach AK. Nice, guys. Good. So we have a lot of people here that are not members. You guys are brand new. I want to know, for those of you that just typed TTG in chat, what are your goals with learning how to become a trader? Like, why are you guys learning why are you here? Why are you trying to learn how to trade? What does it mean for you? What are your goals? Type it in chat right now. Later, George. Take it easy, man. Susie, have a great weekend. Suzanne, later. J. Eric, later, man. All right. D says financial freedom. Make money. Increase my income. I want to buy a house. Born poor, not going to die poor. I like that. Early retirement, family motives. Good for you. Fully work for myself, live life comfortably. Yo, Nas, what's up, my man? Interesting way to increase what's in the bank. Yeah, David. Travel the world one day. Nick, I feel you on that one, man. That's the best thing about being a trader, in my opinion. You get to travel, you get to work from anywhere in the world. All you need is internet. Ayo, Johnny B. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a while, bro. What's good? Glenny, my man. Worldwide wants to retire at 30. You're not going to want to retire. I'm telling you, you're not going to want to. I'm going to be trading till I'm on my deathbed. Financial independence. Good, guys. Financial independence. Help my parents. Nice, Johnny. 2 weeks green straight. 2 weeks straight green. Great job. Great job. Good, guys. Listen, all these goals, these are great goals. They're all realistic goals. Okay, they're all realistic. Just make sure you guys get yourself an education first, okay? Just make sure you guys get yourself an education. You know, a big mistake that a lot of people make is that they just start to, they try to run before they walk. You know, our slogan is learn, trade, profit, not trade, profit, learn. There's a reason for that. So just make sure that you guys actually get an education first. Don't just dump some money into a trading account and just start trading, not knowing what you're doing. It's more important that you guys actually get an education first. Please, please, please trust me. The reason why so many traders fail is not because trading is so impossible. It's because the traders don't have any idea what they're doing and they lose money. And most people don't have endless amounts of money to keep putting into their account after they lose it. So that's why most people fail at trading. You wouldn't try to do any other profession without getting an education first. So why do you think you would do that with trading? Trading is not a get rich quick scheme. It's not like you're like, oh, let me just try out this trading thing and see what happens. You know, you're stepping into someone else's professional arena, and to think that you're going to outdo them without any education or experience whatsoever is foolish, and shame on you for thinking that. So make sure you get yourself an education, arm yourself with the ammunition necessary to kick ass and take names throughout the course of the trading day. And don't just go out there and start throwing stuff against the wall, hope that it sticks, and just hope and pray that stocks go up for no reason. Okay. Understand why stocks go up, why stocks go down, understand what's a good quality setup versus what's a bad quality setup, and understand, you know, probability. When you see a particular setup, what's the chances the stock's going to go higher? That's what trading is all about. Okay. That's what trading is all about. So make sure you guys get yourselves an actual education, because all of those goals, they're all realistic. It's, you know, trading is one of the few professions where your upside is truly unlimited. There's nothing stopping you from making 50, 100, 250, 500, $1 million a year. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. It's just, you have to be willing to put in just a little bit of work. If you're willing to put in a little bit of work, I just promise you, myself, the rest of the THD fam will be there with you every step of the way to help walk you through that entire process. And we'll be there with you guys on your side. Okay. All right. So I want to make that crystal clear. Okay. So speaking of which, okay, I want to explain what you guys actually get as a member of True Trading Group. Okay. Because with what you guys are talking about with your goals, and I explained to you now that and education is the single most important thing for you to do. I want to explain to you about True Trading Group and what you guys actually get access to. We talked about it a little bit before, because we're a lot more than just a chat room and an alert service. My goal with True Trading Group is for you to be able to stand on your own 2 feet and learn how to fish for yourself. Okay, I don't want you to just blindly follow me, the other moderators. I want you to understand why I'm doing what I'm doing, so that you are able to identify these opportunities also on your own, so that if, God forbid, something happened to me tomorrow, you'd still be able to make money consistently in the markets. And it's not just, oh, okay, well, Mike's not here anymore, so that's it. I'm not able to make any more money, right? I want to teach you how to fish and stand on your own 2 feet. That's how you will become the most consistently profitable and the most successful trader that you possibly can be. So that is why when you guys when you guys become part of the TGD family, I want to explain what you're getting access to, because we actually take the top premium trading tools and products and we bundle them together as part of your TTG membership. Okay. We are a full platform that provides resources, tools, courses, okay, that can give you the best chance to be consistently profitable. We have the real-time Benzinga Pro news feed, which gives you live breaking up to the second news alerts. We talked about this earlier in the live stream. This is crucial. Okay, this is crucial to get this information. Like Apdn, when that news came out, we got it on the Benzinga news feed. When that senator was talking about the $2,000 stimulus checks, we got it on the Benzinga news feed. It's very important you have access to real-time news so that you can move, you can maneuver, and you can act and react in the markets to help you guys make money or save you from losing money if you're on the wrong side of news. Okay, that is included with your membership. We also have a Squawk Box feature where you can actually turn on your speakers and listen to the news headlines instead of reading the news. When a news headline comes across the wire, someone will read it out loud to you, so you can actually listen to the news instead of actually reading it as it comes out. You'll also get access to real-time level 1 and full book level 2 real-time options data. That also comes with a trade simulator. Guys, this is very important. The trade simulator allows you to trade stocks and options with real-time data with fake money. If you are brand new to trading or you are not yet consistently profitable, I highly recommend you go through the courses and then trade on the simulator, prove to yourself that you can make money with fake money, implement what you learned in the courses before you start trading with real cash. You also get access to our Trade Ideas real-time preset scanner that is streamed directly to members all day long. This Trade Ideas scanner is included with your membership. It gives you what stocks are making new highs, what stocks have unusual volume bursts, what stocks are your top gainers, leading gappers. All of that is included with your membership when you join True Trading Group. And of course, you get access to, which we showed you earlier, the TradingView Pro charting software. You get access to that charting software when you become a member of True Trading Group. You're going to get at least a minimum 10 easy to follow, actionable, real-time trade alerts from a community of traders with a 79% win rate. Okay, that means that when myself or one of the other moderators calls out a trade in chat, it is a profitable one 79% of the time. And there are no upsells in TTG ever. Okay, there are no upsells into your trading group ever. When you sign up, you get access to every single course, resource, and tool that we have at our disposal to give you the best chance of becoming consistently profitable. You get access to our entire 15-course curriculum. That is, I wrote this course myself, guys. It is a simplified version of the education that I received when I worked at a fund. So for those that don't know me or my background, my very first job out of college, I worked on Wall Street at a fund where they did not let me touch a dollar of their money until I went through their educational training program. They then put me on a simulator. So I was practicing trading with fake money after I went through their educational training program to prove that I had what it took to be a trader. That education allowed me to go on to receive a Trader of the Year award in 2008. Okay, I have since taken that education and I've created a 15-course curriculum that you get access to all of the courses, beginner and foundation courses, advanced courses, option courses, swing trading courses, trader psychology courses. You have access to all of them. You don't sign up and then it's like, oh, wait, there's VIP courses, but they cost more money. No. You get access to all of our courses. They're in text and video format. And then in addition to that, you get access to a video library of over 90 hours of additional video educational content. These are recorded workshops and webinars that myself, the other moderators have conducted that cover various trading topics. And you have access now to all of them. Then as a member, you can actually start attending these workshops or webinars live, interact with the moderator, ask questions, talk to other members that are in the workshop. And then you have access in general, guys. You have access. You guys can DM me, DM other mods during the day and ask us questions. You guys all ask me questions on these live streams, what I think about stocks. Ask me live during the day so you can actually act on the guidance that I give you. Okay. This is everything that you guys are getting access to as a member of True Trading Group. And that's why I wanted to explain to you, for those of you that typed TTG in chat, you guys are new, make sure you guys get yourselves an actual professional education. Okay. So normally a 1-year membership to True Trading Group would normally cost you $2,212 for the year. However, today, with using coupon code TTG121, good until Sunday at midnight, can get you a 43% discount. That brings the price of the membership all the way down to just $1,258. Okay. That's a 43% discount. That brings the price of a membership all the way down to just $1,258 by using coupon code TTG121. Okay. My TTG members that are still on this live stream, if you are a member to TTG, comment in chat right now. Do you think a membership to True Trading Group is worth the $1,258 from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being absolutely, 1 being hell no? TTG members, do you think a membership to TTG is worth it? If you're not a member, pay attention to what your peers are about to tell you. Nathaniel says it's actually too cheap. All right. So like I said, guys, listen, let me explain this to you. Take advantage of this coupon code before the price goes up, because after Sunday at midnight, the price is going up by a couple of bucks. So right now is the cheapest you're going to have an opportunity to get a membership to True Trading Group, because then every single day this month, in the month of January, the price is going up. Okay. So come Monday, the price will be significantly higher than it is today. Okay, so take advantage of coupon code TTG121, lock in that 43% discount, get a membership for $1,258, because come Monday, the membership's going to be significantly higher. At midnight on Sunday, the price will be going up. So take advantage of coupon code TTG121. That's our New Year's resolution sale. Take advantage of it. If you're not happy with your trading results, if you've been, it's time you guys do something different. Okay, it's time you guys do something different. So lock in that discounted price. Also, anyone that signs up by midnight on Sunday is going to get a free Amazon Kindle Fire HD tablet. Okay, anyone that signs up is going to get a free Amazon Kindle HD tablet. This is the perfect tool for you to stay connected on the go while you guys are maybe working, or you're at your kid's soccer practice, or you're stuck in traffic, whatever, you're on the golf course. Hopefully, you guys can stay connected with chat, because as a full-time member, you get access to our mobile app. We developed a mobile app in True Trading Group that allows you to stay connected with chat even if you can't be in front of your computer screen. So it's downloadable on iPhone and Android. You can put it on your tablet, where you can actually be in chat even though you're not in front of your computer, because during the day in chat, we actually share our screen with you during the day, so you see exactly what the moderators are seeing. We're also live on the microphone telling you what we're doing before we do it and giving you real-time audio analysis throughout the day. You can actually see the screen share and listen to the audio analysis through the mobile app. But most importantly, you will get real-time push notifications sent directly through your mobile app, so you can follow along with what we're buying and what we're selling with real-time alerts. Okay, real-time alerts. Using that mobile app is absolutely crucial for you to become consistently profitable if you are not able to sit in front of your computer and trade full-time. Also, anyone that signs up before Sunday, if you sign up by Saturday night, you will be included in the giveaway on Sunday. Again, Sunday, we are giving away $500 to 5 lucky TTG members. That's $2,500 in giveaways that we are doing this Sunday. If you sign up by Saturday at midnight, if you are a member before Sunday, you will be included in that raffle to give yourself a chance to win a cool hard $500. Who wouldn't like a cool hard $500, right? All right. So guys, take advantage of that coupon code TTG121 before the price goes up. Lock in that discount. Now, all of those resources and tools that I explained to you that comes included with your membership at no additional fee. Let me explain to you guys the value you're actually getting with this coupon code, because bringing the price all the way down to $1,258 is the bargain of a lifetime. I'm explaining to you why. That Benzinga news feed with the Squawk Box feature, Benzinga charges $1,188 a year for that service. It's included for free with your membership. Real-time level 1 and full book level 2 with options data, $990 for the year if you paid for that from a third-party service provider, included with your membership for free. A trade simulator, practice trading stocks and options with fake money with real-time data, $750 for the year. It's included with your membership. TradingView's Pro charting software, they charge $720 a year for their charting software. It's included for free with your membership. That is $3,648 of premium services and products that some of the best traders, these are the best products. These are the top products. Trade Ideas Scanner, one of the best scanners that are out there. Benzinga, one of the best news service feeds that are out there. TradingView, one of the best charting services that are out there. You get access to all of these products and services included for free at no additional cost when you use coupon code TTG121. That gets you a membership for only $1,258. Those services alone, if you were not a TTG member and you wanted those services, it would cost you $3,600 for the year for those services. They are included for free with your membership. That is the value that you are getting access to as a full-time member of TTG. So stop wasting time. Use coupon code TTG121 before the price goes up on Monday and give yourself a chance to win $500 this Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern right here on this YouTube channel. Stop wasting time. Okay, the price is going up Monday. Take advantage, lock it in, get all those cool extra services and products totally for free. Okay, now, what I also want to tell you, if you're still not convinced that TTG is the bargain of a lifetime right now for you, I'm going to make you a deal. You're still on the fence. Okay, if you are still on the fence and you're watching this live, you're still on the fence. You're like, this sounds cool, but I don't know. I'm going to make a deal with you right now. I'm actually going to show you guys how confident I am that TTG can and will work for you if you're willing to put in just a little bit of work, because I know what the education has done for me. Guys, this is the same education that I received when I worked at a fund that made me the trader that I am today, that allowed me to receive a Trader of the Year award. I've simplified that education and I'm providing it onto my TTG family members, and I see the success that they are having. I know the education works because it worked for me. It's working for my members. I see their success. I talk to them every single day. I have one-on-ones every single day with my members. Okay, I see this. I see what they're doing. I'm so confident that this can and will work for you that I'm willing to give you this deal right now. Sign up with coupon code TTG121 before Sunday at midnight. If you go through all of our courses, pass all the quizzes that are at the end of the courses, and attend one of our private study group sessions, if you do those three things, and still do not make back the $1,258 at least once throughout the course of your membership, I will give you all of your money back. Let me say that to you again. I'm dead serious. This is how confident I am that you can become a profitable trader with this education. Sign up with coupon code TTG121 before Sunday at midnight. And if you do go through our courses, pass the quizzes, and attend one of our private study group sessions, and if you still do not make back your $1,258 at least once throughout the course of your year membership, I will give you all of your money back. So what I'm telling you now is I am guaranteeing your membership cost. If you don't make it back, I'll give it back to you. So what do you have to lose? Your goals. That's what you have to lose. Your goals of financial freedom, traveling the world, paying off my student loans, buying a house, retire early. That's what you have to lose, because it's not the $1,258. That's not what you have to lose, because I just gave you that money back guarantee. That's how confident I am this can and will work for you. It's just if you're willing to put in a little bit of effort. I will give you the same effort that you give me. Ask my members. Ask my members how much time and effort I put in to their success. And Sunday at 8:30 p.m., you can ask them that exact question, because I'm going to have a handful of TTG members live on the YouTube channel so you can ask them questions yourselves. My TTG family members that are still watching this live stream, you guys might want to comment in chat, sound off in chat, tell people how much time and energy and effort that I put into your success. My goal is your success. Okay? That's my goal. If you don't give me any effort, I'm not going to give you my effort back. You don't give me any time, I'm not going to give you my time. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. If you think you're just going to sign up to TTG, you're not going to do any work, and you're just going to become a millionaire, just sign off the live stream right now. I don't want you as part of the group. I only want traders that are willing to seriously learn this skill. And if you're willing to put in a little bit of effort, I'm willing to give it right back to you. Okay. So again, guys, take advantage of coupon code TTG121 before the price goes up on Monday. Now, if you're still unsure, you're like, I don't know. Listen, we do have a 7-day trial. Okay. Go to ttgthree.com. It's a 7-day trial. It's just a one-time payment of $3. Okay. It's not reoccurring. There's no auto renew. It's just a one-time payment of $3. It's less than a cup of coffee, guys. It's $3. Okay. It's $3 literally. And for those $3, you're going to get 7-day access to our member dashboard to see all the resources and tools that are available. You're going to get, excuse me. I'm sorry. I just lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. So as like I said, 7-day access to our member dashboard, but you're going to get 3 courses that are included with your trial. These are 3 courses that are guaranteed to make you a better trader. These courses alone are probably worth a few $100, but they're included with your trial. Whether you've never traded stock a day in your life or you've been trading for 10 years, I guarantee these courses help make you a better trader. You're going to get access to that. You're also going to be able to see all of our trading records and history. We're fully transparent into Trading Group. We keep a journal of all of our trading performance. It's right there on the website for you guys to check out. You're going to be able to see all of that, our wins, our losses, our break evens, all of it. You're going to be able to check that out and you're going to see it. You're going to get to use our due diligence tools, which includes free analyst ratings. And most importantly, you're going to get 3 days live in our chat room to trade alongside me and the rest of the team live. Okay. You're going to be able to come in our chat room, see our screen share, listen to the audio analysis, get those trade alerts, message the moderators, DM us, and see what it's like to be part of the TeachD fam and get a feel for what a professional education can do for your trading. Again, guys, it's only $3. It's not recurring. You can upgrade to a full membership at any time during your trial, but you're under no obligation to do so. So for that, go to ttgthree.com, sign up for the 7-day trial. Listen, I can't guarantee you the $1,258 price if you sign up for the trial, because the price of our membership is going up on Monday, and I can't guarantee you that discount. But if you guys want to give TTG a test run, try it out before you sign up, go for it. But I can't guarantee that $12.58 price point. I'm not going to give you the free Amazon Kindle Fire, and you will not be included in the giveaway on Sunday. So, man, Sunday I'm giving away $500 to 5 members. You have to be a full-time member to be included in that giveaway. A trial member will not be included. Okay, so for that, make sure you guys use coupon code TTG121, get the free Amazon Kindle, lock in that 43% discount before the price goes up on Monday. Give yourself a chance to win $500 this Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern on this live stream, and get yourself a professional education, get that money back guarantee, and start the year right. Get an education. It's the only way you guys are going to become consistently profitable. Okay. That's it here, guys, on this live. Thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and are excited for this Sunday, where you are going to be able to speak directly to TTG members live and ask them questions. And I'm also giving away $2,500 in prizes. That's $500 to 5 lucky TTG members. All you got to do to be included is use coupon code TTG121, lock in that discount before the price goes up. Thank you for joining me. If you guys have not done so already, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications, and smash that like button. Let me know how much you appreciate the time, energy, and effort that goes into all of these lives, and hope it make you a better trader. Have a great weekend. I'll see you guys all Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern live. Later, guys.